Hey guys, HotRod08 here, and welcome to the continuation of the end of the Enchanter meta. Now I say continuation because as of a couple days ago, they already did some nerfs to the Enchanter support items. I've already covered that in a video. I'll link that in the top right corner of this video so you can take a look at that. But some people have been doubting that it's going to be the end of the Enchanter meta, and I'm here to tell you that they're doing even more nerfs that I was assuming that were coming up to Enchanter support, specifically ones that use shields. We're going to go over that real quick because it's going to hurt several different champions that have their shields as one of their main ways to protect champions. The first one we're going to take a look at is going to be Janna, which her E, the Eye of the Storm, the shield duration is changing from 5 seconds to decays over 5 seconds. So the shield, as it says, normally lasts for 5 seconds. Now, when you use it on an allied champion, it's going to decay over time. Now, they don't say exactly how fast the decay if it just goes to 100 to 0 in a clean line over that 5 seconds, or if it takes a couple seconds before it starts decaying. But any type of decay on that Janna shield means that it's going to be shielding her ally for less, and the timing of using that shield is definitely going to require more attention. So that is definitely going to hurt Janna and any part of the laning phase to the end game. Having that shield decay is not going to help her in any way, shape, or form. Next champion they touch is Karma, which her E is getting that shield duration lowered from 4 seconds to 2.5 seconds. That at least it's not decaying like Janna's is, but still the shield lasting 1.5 seconds shorter is not going to help her out any. And it's not like Karma is even a top meta pick support. You don't see that many Karma players, and yet her shield duration is still getting lowered. This one is crazy. Lulu, her E, the help picks, is the ally shield duration is getting lowered from 6 seconds to 2.5 seconds. Now, first of all, I didn't even know Lulu's shield lasted for 6 seconds. That is crazy. That is way too long in the first place. But it's not even it's getting lowered more than half. Half of 6 is 3. It's getting lowered even below that to 2.5 seconds. So Lulu wasn't even one of the top picks either. The top picks last couple patches has been Nami, Janna, Sona, and Rakan, and Lulu hasn't been exactly up there, but that decrease from 6 seconds to 2.5 seconds shield duration, oh my gosh, that is going to hurt her a lot. Quick mention, Orianna isn't really played in the support role, but her E duration is getting lowered from 4 seconds to 2.5 seconds too, so that's going to hurt her, not as much as it does the other supports since she's not an actual support, but it's still not going to help her out. And then I do believe, was there one more champion that got changed? No. You can see that there's a couple champions that were left out. You don't see any nerfs to Rakan or Sona's ability to shield her allies. So not every single support was hit on today's PBE change 6.4, but they are definitely taking looks at nerfing even more of the supports, not even just the items, some supports actually themselves. I had some people arguing that there's going to be compensation buffs because the items were going down. They thought that champions were going to be receiving buffs to compensate for it. As I said, I didn't predict that. I know that Riot wanted to make these Enchanter supports weaker, and this is proof that they're not trying to make these shielding champions especially strong. They're trying to lower their effectiveness and the shield effectiveness. Now, I'm not saying I want this. I'm a Rakan main. I love playing Enchanters. That's my thing. But I'm here to let you know, I'm here to give you the news that Enchanter supports are not going to be the meta once it becomes patch 8.12. Even if these changes don't all stick, it's between the 80 carries, getting their items switched, and them becoming from late game 80 carries to early game 80 carries becoming meta, to these Enchanter nerfs that are coming all across the board. It's just Enchanter supports aren't going to be meta in 8.12. Now, are they going to be viable? Of course. You're still going to be able to play your Sorakas or your Jannas or your Namis, and you're going to be able to find some success with them. but they are not going to be dominant picks anymore. You're going to see other champions, maybe like tank supports like Leona or Alistair, coming more to the top of the food chain, in the support role, or even the AP supports like Brand and Zyra dominating that laning phase, because it is becoming an earlier game now, with like AD carries such as Draven and Lucian coming in more. So just want to give you that news today. As I said before, watch that other video if you haven't watched the original. Enchanters are no longer going to be the meta in patch 8.12, so you can be caught up on the other changes that are already on the PBE servers. But do you enjoy these changes? Do you think it's fair that all of these supports are getting their shield durations lowered? Comment down in the comment section below. I would love to hear your opinions. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I feature support-focused League of Legends content that I release on a weekly basis. Would love your support. Please leave a like on this video, as it really helps me out personally, and hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button, or over there. Yep, if you want to be updated with the latest content that I release.
Also, I have just started up a new Patreon for my channel. If you are a huge fan of the channel, I urge you to take a look at the different perks of being a Patreoner, ranging from supporting the channel for just $1 and having your name put at the end of every video when I get up to 3 patrons, all the way up to having me as a friend on League of Legends and having me review your games and putting them up on my channel.
Rather than that, you guys have a great day today. Thanks much.